All right, we turn our attention now to the Middle East, where Hamas says it handed over all the remains of deceased Israeli hostages it's been able to recover. The two latest bodies returned to Israel yesterday have now been identified as Inbar Himan and Mohammed El-Trash. The return of the hostages is a cornerstone of the U.S.-brokered Gaza peace plan, but Hamas has been accused of delaying the handover of the remains. CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio joins us now from our London bureau to discuss this. Good morning. Great to see you, Ramy. Since this peace plan took effect, all 20 living hostages were returned, but the remains of only 9 of the 28 deceased have been brought back. What is each side saying about this?
Yeah, and for starters, Errol, we've got a statement from Hamas, and the group says that the remaining bodies require, quote, extensive efforts and specialized equipment to locate and retrieve those bodies. They said that they're doing everything they can to do that. But as you can expect from Israel, there's anger, there's frustration. The group representing hostage families says that Hamas is violating the agreement, and they're saying that they need to pressure the Israeli government to bring them home. And then there is the U.S., and there's a commitment from senior advisors to helping get those last 19 people back. But there's also an admission here of how the mass destruction of Gaza is making this very difficult. More than 80% of the strip has been destroyed, according to the UN. And then last night, one senior U.S. advisor told CBS News that nobody, quote, is getting left behind and that many bodies may be under unexploded ordnance. But another senior advisor admitted that it is still very difficult to transit in Gaza because of the destruction, and says that it would have been almost, this is a quote here also, impossible even for Hamas to mobilize, even if they knew where all the bodies were. These advisors also say that Turkey could send a team for body retrieval because that country has a lot of earthquakes. They also have urged patience and said that, at least for them, this isn't at a point where they feel the agreement has been violated. In effect, it seems that they're trying to keep this peace plan, its third day from derailing.
And what do we know about the level of aid entering Gaza?
Yeah, this is a tricky one. There's a lot of confusion going out there. We're seeing images from wire agencies, at least, of some UN aid trucks in central Gaza, and as recently as yesterday, white sacks piled high, UN emblems on some of them. But there are no numbers of how much in total that have gotten in the past few days, and no one at least trumpeting that 600 mark that we've been talking about that are needed each day, according to the UN. But the humanitarian chief of the UN says that Israel must allow what he's calling a massive surge of aid while on his way to the Rafah border crossing with Egypt. And Rafah is on the mind right now because that crossing will, we understand, remain closed. This is coming from Israel's defense body, Kogat, saying they'll open it at a later stage, but only now for the movement of people and first for, they say, sick people. We have been seeing trucks upon trucks lined up at the Rafah crossing, waiting to be allowed in. Israel says that Hamas needs to, in their words, make a greater effort first with regards to the remains of those hostages for this crossing to open.
All right, Ramy Inocencio in London with the latest. Ramy, thank you.